NewsNation's Tom Dempsey has the latest from the White House now. And Tom, one of President Trump's top allies in Congress just met with the prime minister hours after that report came down. What's the word there?
Hey, Markie, good morning from the White House. Well, House Speaker Mike Johnson actually met directly with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, according to a source that told NewsNation. The two leaders meeting face-to-face and talking directly about the ongoing war in Gaza. The two leaders met in the West Bank, and we also know they also spoke about the ongoing need for humanitarian aid for Palestinians. Johnson is now the highest-ranking U.S. leader to ever visit the area. The Johnson-Netanyahu meeting coming hours after Israeli media reported the prime minister planned for a full occupation of Gaza. And back here in the United States, the Department of Homeland Security is actually pushing back against some reporting from Reuters saying that aid is being denied to certain areas, relief aid is being denied to certain areas based on boycotting Israeli businesses. But the Department of Homeland Security saying that is not true and that relief aid is never tied to political backing. Markie?
And Tom, all of this comes as global outrage grows over that video showing an emaciated Israeli hostage who says he was digging his own grave that Shosh just pointed out to us in her live reporting. Steve Witkoff just visited with some of the families of people still being held by Hamas. What's he saying, and any indication that diplomacy could still be on the table?
Yeah, Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, obviously a very key advisor to President Donald Trump, who's made it very clear that he wants to see the Israeli hostages set free by Hamas. But like you said, Steve Witkoff recently meeting with these Israeli hostages, the families of these Israeli hostages, and talking to them directly about some of these ongoing talks that are happening right now. So he's trying to reassure them that these talks are happening and that the hostages and their lives are being very carefully considered right now. They want to bring all 50 hostages home at once. Witkoff saying the approach for peace during the last 6 months has not worked. And he's also quoted in Israeli press as saying Hamas is prepared to lay down its weapons. But Hamas spokesperson actually pushed back against that claim, saying that Hamas will only lay down its weapons when a Palestinian state is organized and Jerusalem is its capital. So, Markie, still lots of things to sort through with this ceasefire negotiations, Markie.
Absolutely. Tom Dempsey live from the White House. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.